Hey, what's up, you guys? This is Irfan here from smarteincubator.com, and welcome to another weekly analysis video. In this video, I'm going to break down some charts for you for like EURUSD, GBPUSD, gold, NAS100, like very quick. I just want to go over all of them to kind of analyze them and get prepared for this week. The market is already open, but nothing is going on because it's just Sunday. But I'm gonna upload this video and show you exactly what happened the previous week and what might happen in the next week, in this week, and what the probabilities are. So I'm gonna start with EURUSD, and what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna start with 1 hour time frame, because there's no point to go break it down to 15-minute and 5-minute time frame, because we're not scalping right now. We're just analyzing the market, like the overall picture and kind of the trend and the structures. So for EURUSD, something interesting that happened was that in April 14th, which was 3 days ago, we had a huge drop towards downside, and this drop had multiple breakout structures, and the main one is this one right here, from here to here. So as you can see, we have a very strong breakout structure, and after that the market started consolidating. So it means that right now we have so many gaps around this area that need to be filled in. So the price has to go up eventually to fill in all these gaps, plus all these gaps right here that I just kind of drew with my pen or pencil, whatever, the brush, I don't know what it is, but there are so many gaps above the current price, and it has to eventually go up, but we don't know when exactly. But so since it's consolidating right now, there are a few scenarios that might happen, guys. I'm not going to go over high probability order blocks and supply and demand zones, because first of all, I can't see any high probability supply or demand zone around this area. But if I go to 4 hour time frame, then I can probably see that. See, this liquidity is already grabbed, and if I look left, it's going to be too far, so I'm not even going to think about the trend of the market. Is because it's definitely bearish right now because of the multiple breakout structures, but the reversal is not really clear that when it's going to happen. But since we have this consolidation, as I said, let me just draw this one first, like the first trend line. This is gonna be the second one. There might be two scenarios. The first scenario is that we have a breakout structure below this level, correction, and then come down to grab the liquidity around this area to stop out all the buyers, or just simply break above this level, correction, and then it goes up to kind of fill in all these gaps here. So we have two scenarios right now. So what I'm assuming is that first of all, I'm a scalper, so I wake up at a specific time during a New York session. I analyze the market on 15-minute time frame, 5-minute time frame, to see what's going on exactly, and if there's any high probability supply and demand zone, I trade based on that. But right now, since it's consolidating and we don't have any high probability order blocks, I'm not going to actually decide what's going to happen, because it's just consolidating. But here we had a very strong support level, and as you can see, the liquidity is already grabbed, and on 15-minute time frame, it's trying to create some sort of support. Look at this, it came down, grabbed all the liquidity, tried to go up, and then it came down again. It's trying to retest this level and got rejected towards upside, but in my opinion, it's going to actually create a W form and go all the way to this area to stop out all the sellers. And here, see, look at these gaps, guys, like there's so many of them. They're very obvious, but still, we don't know. We probably have a breakout structure below this level, because even right here, because of this breakout structure, if I want to use my Fibonacci level, you'll see that it literally tested the golden zone and then it dropped. Look at this. I'm going to draw this level, which is our golden zone, and it started from here. We have a breakout structure here, it ended here because the correction started from here, and this is our golden zone. So if I delete my Fibonacci level, you see that how beautiful this candle is, that literally get rejected towards downside, and then we could literally take our sell position here from here to here, and then it probably could have been a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio trade. Yeah, exactly 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio trade, but it's not my trading hours, so definitely I don't do that. But what I'm saying is that the market is still bearish. So this is for EURUSD, guys. We'll see what happens in the next few days, so stay tuned. subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell, because I put out like new videos every single day about Gold Ea Incubator, which is this one right here, and I'm going to show you the results later, or you're just seeing it right now. And this is something that happened completely hands-free, and it's automated. I'm not trading manually on this account. This is what Gold Ea Incubator has been doing since March 7th all the way to April 17th, which is today's date, and we've been able to gain over 66.54% in profit on a brand new $1,000 account. And as you can see, we gained over $654, and we had a $100 withdrawal. So everything is 100% live, it's not a screenshot or anything like that. But go check the other videos that I actually go to my VPS account and show you everything that the account history, everything, that all the trades that it took. But you can literally check everything right here. Okay, so let's go to GBPUSD. And by the way, you can try Gold Ea Incubator for 7 days for free, just to let you know. If you want to test it on a demo account, you can literally go to smarteaincubator.com, grab your license, use it for 7 days for free, see how it works for you. If you're happy, go sign up with the real one. Okay, so GBPUSD, wow, GBPUSD has been crazy, guys. Look at all the weeks that happened in the past few days. Also, it's actually a 50-minute time frame. So if I go to 1 hour, you see all these weeks here. So it was really bad to trade, and it's just consolidating because it was Easter. And that's why the market was choppy on Friday all the way through Sunday, which is today, and we are experiencing so much consolidation. So we probably have a break of a structure towards downside, or we probably have a break of a structure towards upside, correction, and then continuation towards upside to fill in all these gaps here. It's almost the same as EURUSD, guys. They're kind of similar to each other. We have so many gaps here, so it still has to go up to fill in all these gaps. And I can't I actually can see this high probability order block in 1 hour time frame from here to here, because if you can pay attention to this one, the last two candles, the last two bearish candles, if I draw this rectangle here, you see that after this huge spike, the next candle never tapped into this level. So it means that there's a gap between this candle and this zone here, this gap right here. So that's why this is a high probability order block. And we can kind of target this zone and see if we can see any reversal patterns. So tomorrow, in my opinion, it's going to be a very good time to get a long position on EURUSD, because we know that the target is probably this area here for all these untapped gaps. So I can just put my alarm here and just wait for it, and let's see what happens tomorrow. If it is still playing around this zone, then I can pay closer attention and trade it based on 5-minute and 15-minute time frame. But so far it's just consolidating and nothing is really going on. Before that, the market is bearish. We have multiple breakout structures, and this breakout structure here was a very strong one, and after it dropped significantly and then consolidating. So that's why I have a very strong feeling towards taking a long position for GBPUSD if it actually respects this zone. But if it breaks below this level, it means that this level is invalid and there's no use to it anymore. So this is what GBPUSD, guys. Let's go to gold. Gold is something that I don't really trade manually because Gold Ea Incubator does everything for me, but it was a really interesting one to take a look at, because look at this, guys. I specified this line here, this support line, a few days ago, and it's still not tapped into. See, it's a very strong support level, and we have so much liquidity below that because there are so many buyers who took their buy position here, put their stop loss here, and and this is still untapped. So it means that the price will come back and get them all. But since we have a very strong break of a structure above this level, this level, this level, we know that the price is bullish, right? And we have this high probability order block here because this rectangle, I drew it on the entire candle. As again, this is the last bearish candle, and then after that we had a huge spike towards upside. The next candle never tapped into this zone. You know that. If you don't know what the definition of high probability order blocks are, I highly recommend you watch my other videos, or you can watch my first video on my channel. I talked about order blocks and supply and demand zones. You can literally understand everything. But yeah, this one. So high probability order block here, and one over here, which was a really interesting one, because if you look left, you can see that we have this high probability order block from here to here. But the reason is that it's actually started from the middle, is that it's on a 15-minute time frame, but it's in confluence with 1 hour time frame as well. So this is a 1 hour. and this is the 50-minute inside of it. So this is a high probability order block, and so far it's kind of respecting it, because if I break it down to 50-minute time frame, you'll see that it's tried to break above, but it didn't. And we are experiencing some consolidation and some weeks towards the upside, but it's not really strong. And the second reason is that we have so many gaps below the level. So for two reasons, we can take a sell position here. Not right now, I'm not saying, because this is Asia session, it's Sunday, the market just opened, but this is what might happen. And the price just literally come all the way to here, tap into this 1 hour time frame, high probability demand zone, and then it probably goes up or just breaks below this level and then stop out all these buyers right here. So we'll see what happens, guys, but so far bullish. Gold is bullish, the trend is obvious, and even if I go to 4 hour time frame, you see that the trend is definitely bullish, guys. We had this high probability order block. Even in 4 hour we have this high probability order block. Look at this from here to here, and there is a gap between this candle and this zone here. So this is a high probability order block in 4 hour, 1 hour, and 15-minute time frame. So that's what I'm saying, is there is a strong chance, but we shouldn't forget this high probability order block as well. But you can probably take a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio trade from here all the way to here, and then take your next buy. This is what I'm thinking about. So we'll see what happens tomorrow, guys. And let's go to NAS100 and show you exactly what's going on with this beautiful pair. And oh yeah, look at this, guys. This is what I did last week. 1 hour high probability order block, 1 hour high probability order block, 4 hour order block, all these gaps, and they still haven't tapped into none of them. And we have a very strong break of a structure towards this level, this level. See, let me show you from here, here. Everything was really cool, and they stopped out all these buyers here. So I don't know how long the trend is gonna be like this, but if I switch it to 4 hour time frame, I want to see if I can see any high probability order block, right? Look at this, nothing is happening actually, but we shouldn't forget here, this is where all the gaps are, and there are a few scenarios. Since we have this break of a structure, the first thing is that we can use our Fibonacci level from here to here, and then we can target this zone, and then we can take a sell position all the way to this area to fill in all the gaps, or just simply, you know, goes up, create higher highs and higher lows. Then we can actually think about buying the market. Look at this. If something like this happened, then I probably won't just sell it, because we have these order blocks as well that we can take our buy position from here if it gives us a really good momentum. But so far everything's bearish. I don't think that, you know, I'm gonna buy it. But as I said, I'm a scalper. This is a 4 hour time frame. I'll see what happens on 15-minute and 5-minute time frame. So that's it. It's super bearish. We'll see what happens, guys. And that's it for this video. If you like it, as I said, subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell, and give me a thumbs up, because it's going to push my videos in front of more people. And by the way, you know how to get access to the incubator, guys. You just need to go to our website. I'm going to leave all the links below this video. Grab your license, try it for free to see how it works for you if you don't want to trade manually, or you just want to have a separate account for your automated trading and you want to make passive income. This is the best way to do that, because I never touch this account and I'm making money on a daily basis, 1 to 1.5% a day. As you can see, 1.22% a day, which is really good. But if you have any question, don't hesitate to ask it by dropping your comment below this video, or you can reach out to me. I get back to you as soon as possible and answer all your questions. Again, thanks for watching this video, and see you in the next one.